What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another episode of our Pokemon Heartgold Mono Grass Nuzlocke. Last episode, we took on Janine and got our team leveled up. Everybody's about to be 53, so we are getting our squad on par with the gym leader's ace Pokemon. And now we've got to go. This is a really roundabout way to do it, and I hate having to do it this way, but this is actually quicker to take Cycling Road. Thankfully, going up Cycling Road is no longer like a... It doesn't slow your travel speed like it used to. And we're going to go all the way around to get to Vermilion so we can go through Diglett's Cave, go battle Brock, and revive some fossils. Let's go ahead and get some waters real quick, because I'm dumb and I forgot to do it. Oh, fuck off. Alright, we now have 50 cans of fresh water. Still not understanding why they're cans of water, but okay. Perhaps cans are more environmentally friendly than bottles, but I just, drink out of a can, plenty of times, but never cans of water. I don't even know if I've had cans of, like, carbonated water, or sparkling water, whatever the hell they call it. Okay, well, I was moving because I thought the direction of the grass went the same way, and nope, it doesn't. Alright. Hopefully there's some kind of excitement. I want excitement, but I don't want dangerous excitement. Oh, fuck off. Another shiny would be cool. Actually, I don't know. I don't actually think I want another shiny in this playthrough. Let me have a shiny in like our next Nuzlocke. Because oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't want to have to make any changes to our squad anymore. We already had to take Venusaur off the squad just to fit Torterra, which was absolutely necessary. Ground type, Earthquake, and Extreme Speed. Like, we had to. But I don't want to have to. And God damn it, because I don't have Cut, right? Fuck this game! Thanks for the nugget, even though I'm pretty sure I have like $400,000 in this game. Would love if that translated over. Sacred Ash, I can't do anything with that. Gotta have Cut. Big Mushroom, gotta have Cut. Fuck off. Again, like, I'm always torn between, yes, I want the games to still require HMs because it's classic Pokemon. But then I get into situations like this, and it's like I'm not teaching any of the Pokemon on my final team Cut. Oh, I disgustingly hate myself today. I am remembering that I do have a Pokemon that can fly. This fucking thing. Oh, man. I am just out of it today. Oh, I haven't been checking these either, have I? Life Orb, Amulet Coin, Black Sludge. I'm only gonna buy one because I know that's enough to get me through Diglett's Cave and fuck else. However, now we have the problem of we gotta go sightseeing for a minute. Because I did not check the marts in any of these other cities. I mean, we don't really need other items either, but I want to know. I just want to see what they have. Alright. I mean, I always expect it to be useless items, but hey, we got surprised with the Master Balls, so... The free Master Balls. Now, it's one thing if it's like, oh shit, we had to pay for it. But I mean, it's fine. I would have bought a bunch of them anyways. But it was just the fact that because Master Balls can't be sold, they have no value. And so... And it was probably made that way so players didn't accidentally sell their Master Ball. Wise glasses. Alright. Which is good. It's a good thing that they made it that way. But then that made it to where that's what they also cost. Which worked out well in my favor. And I very well may have checked these, but I don't think I did. I know for sure I didn't check Fuchsia. Zoom lens. Focus ash. Things that are not beneficial to me. I don't know if I checked Celadon's department store in all the different little shops here. Shops? Nope. Clerks. I don't know why I'm talking to you. You don't sell anything. You just stand there and go, "Hi, how are ya? How's it going?" Dude, lucky egg? Old amber. Science is expensive. Holy shit. Good thing we don't need that. Shiny stone. PP ups. Ooh. Hold on. Let me see if do we have an old amber though? We got the skull fossil, a claw fossil, a helix fossil, an old amber, and an armor fossil. Okay, so yeah, we have an old amber, so we don't need that. It's possible I already came and saw these and bought one. Same thing with the helix fossil. That's convenient. Iron plate? Ooh. Selling an apartment store don't fucking disappoint. Yeah, we've already been through the TMs, and they're useless. Or did we? Hold on, maybe we didn't. Skull fossil. That's one we have, right? Helix, claw, skull, yeah. And seeing the miracle seed there, that's kind of interesting too, because it's like starting with Chikorita in Gen 2, and you automatically get a power up. Choice scarf, dread plate, because you get the miracle seed so early, so Chikorita can do more damage. Worked out super well for us. Oh yeah, we have, because we bought all the Safari Balls. Okay. Alright. So I now know we've been here and checked all this shit. Well, that's a shame. We'll go check Cerulean, and then we will head back to Pewter. But that worked out really well for us that we happened to choose to do grass in this game, and you get the miracle seed. And I think that helped us out in the beginning. Obviously not now, because we're not using it, but we have better items. It's not a bad item, though. We just have better items for certain things. I don't remember what item Shaman has. Yeah, it has wise glasses, so powers up its moves. It's alright. Electrizer and Lemonade. Okay, Cerulean. Hold on. Where's that damn repel? There we go. Would you stop it? I've got to figure out how to turn that shit off. It's annoying. And the repel wore off. Come on, just cut the damn thing. Alright, let's deposit Chiquita. And then we're going to visit the mart here, and then we're going to go get some fossils taken care of. It's sad that this is one of the most exciting things I have left, is just seeing what kind of crazy items we can get. Magnet, Blue Flute, Pechaberry. Actually, Pechaberry's good because it's like, I think an antidote's 200 bucks, Pechaberry's 20. Damn it. Ah, yeah, you can't get up here. I think they do the fossils here, because they can't do them in Cinnabar anymore, right? Yeah. Thankfully, they don't charge you to come in here, because that'd be annoying. It's like, yeah, but I have to get my Pokemon. Sorry, 50 bucks. They should have a PC in here for this. Well, we're not going to be battling Brock today. Because I want to see what we can get. Here, hang out with Venusaur on them. We're gonna have to do this 5 times. Cherubi. Cherubi is one of those Pokemon I just didn't care for. I'm gonna name him Fruity. Cherries are very cherries themselves are actually very, they can be tart. Whereas, like, cherry-flavored stuff, I feel like is sweeter than actual cherries are. Of course, I guess it also depends on the type of cherry. You could, theoretically, if you had the money for it, you could just keep getting fossils over and over again until you get a shiny fossil. But I guess that means you could also just sit there and soft reset. But I mean, I don't know. Soft resetting in a Nuzlocke's kind of eh. Buying unlimited fossils also seems eh. I feel like you should restrict yourself. Like, if they have one and you don't have one yet, sure, maybe you can buy it, but... A Crottle. Jesus Christ. Because you do get, You can get fossils normally, so that's a Pokemon. Or you can get, and even if you don't count them as static Pokemon, you can also do, count them as a city encounter that you couldn't get. And that way you aren't breaking the rules if you impose them that way. I count them as static encounters, so it's whatever. But even if you don't, it's like, I could get a headbutt encounter here, or I could just use one of the fossils. So no big deal. It's not really like an extra encounter that shouldn't count. But if you were to get multiples, I feel like that would go against the spirit of a Nuzlocke. But I mean, you know. Jolly nature. That's fitting for Spike. It's just, I guess it just depends on how you want to play your Nuzlocke. I personally wouldn't do it, but then I also saw, you know, Master Balls. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. But the thing is, in my defense, for the Master Balls, we already had 4 badges. So we were halfway through the fucking game, and had already gotten most of the encounters we could have gotten. Not to mention, we already had the 2 grass-type, Sunflora. The 2 grass-type mythicals we could get, and there's no grass legendaries. At least not through the first 4 gens. So it's like, there wasn't really anything, it wasn't like we were going to be like, oh, it's so cheap because we already have a Master Ball. It was just kind of like, well, we're going to have to catch these shits anyway, so just ball them and make it faster. This one's a female, so we'll name her Sunshine. This is just to see what these are. Maybe they'd be something cool. Maybe they'd be shiny. Again, I don't know that I want a shiny. I mean, it'd be cool. The reason I would in this game is because I'd go, damn, I got 4 shinies. Technically, if you want to count the red Gyarados not counting, then it would be 3. Since I have 2 full odds shinies. And it's like, that'd be a record, you know. But I wouldn't use it, so... Plus, there aren't a lot of great grass types. Like, I mean, fuck, we're using a Jumpluff. Because it's shiny. If it wasn't shiny, I absolutely would have Venusaur on squad. Plus, I think it'll just be more fun for our next Nuzlocke if we get a shiny and it's like, it's exciting. Because not only are they shinies, but it's another chance to have a good, cool Pokemon. Especially if your team is duty in the beginning. Which oftentimes it is. Oddish, I'm gonna name him Ed. Wait, no, that's Double D. One Ed. I want it for the goofy Ed. Why? Because he's a little odd-ish. Of course, Cartoon Network doesn't exist anymore, so fucking I don't even know if there's anywhere you can watch shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy. Because, you know, corporate America sucks and this timeline is trash. How they do away with fucking Cartoon Network of all things? Serious Nature? That's not Ed. That would be Double D. I like Oddish. I need to, you know what, I want to do a tier list for like, or maybe not a tier list, I don't know, a ranking, one way or the other. I want to do a video about basic Pokemon like that. Like, I like Oddish. I don't know why, I've always loved Oddish's design, even though it's just goofy. Maybe it's because I had this little Oddish figure as a kid back in the 90s, or because, like, again, the base set Oddish art is just cool. Oh, I didn't give him the last one, did I? Fuck. But I like the art to Oddish. It's a... I mean, Gloom and Vileplume are great, too. And even when they added, Bellossom. But I just love the old school Oddish card. Two different fossils got randomized to Oddish. Alright, well, I'll name this one Ed. Double D. Oh, well. Fine. I'll do it this way then, since it's a female. I'm sorry if this is insensitive, but it's fucking funny to me. But yeah, there are some Pokemon that I absolutely love the base form more than the evolutions. Now, like, I always loved Abra. I won't say I like Abra more than Kadabra or Alakazam. I love all three of them pretty equally for different reasons. But I do love Abra. But when it comes to, like, Oddish, for example, I like Oddish way more than any of the evolutions. Okay, well. Alright, well, we've got all that sorted out. Nothing really good from the fossils, but interesting finds in the various marts. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here. In the next episode, we'll battle Brock. We'll go through Viridian Forest and possibly get to Blaine in time, but I'm not sure. I guess it depends on how many trainers are in the way. But always remember to save your game, because if you're to lose that data, it would be a shame. We're going to go ahead and get out of here now, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.